Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to the Vintage Story Guide. We are here in front of our newly finished greenhouses. Unfortunately, since it's so close to winter and it's so cold, we aren't going to get a chance to plant anything in them aside from the 4 trees that we put in the center dirt blocks in there. But that's okay. We will be ready come spring to plant some crops a little earlier and maybe some more exotic findings. I do want to note that I had to reinstall Windows because Windows decided it needed to eat itself alive, and it did. So luckily I was able to mostly export and import my sound settings, so there shouldn't be any difference between the last episode and this one, but just in case there is, let me know. I've done some pretty extensive testing, and I think it's pretty good. Actually, I think it's almost exactly the same, but you be the judge and let me know what you think. Anyway, in this episode, I wanted to get to something that I've been putting off for a while now, and I wanted to do it while we're still in late fall before we hit real winter and we start getting a lot of snow, which that might be coming sooner than I am anticipating, but whatever. And I would like to go on a little bit of a journey, because if you look at our map, it extends north and south and a little bit west, and that's it. We have this sort of diagonal line from our old house to our current one, and that's it. So I would like to rectify that, and I want to take a journey east. I see here on the map there is some sort of gravel badlands here, and aside from that, a blank nothingness, a blank slate, a chance for us to find something new. So that's what we're doing today, and I've already prepped my pack. We have everything we need to survive. I brought, I think, 12 different meals with me, so we are good on meals. And we don't have a whole lot of extra space for carrying new goodies, but I did bring along a basket this time, actually on my back, for real, in the sense that it's actually there this time. So without further ado, I think it's time for us to get moving. I'm going to be a little bit picky about what we bring back with us, because I don't need crops. I don't really need things like copper or what have you, although I will mark most things that we find there. But I want to make sure we're only bringing back things that are worthwhile. And to that end, I think we're mostly going to be interested in finding some traders. I would be very interested in finding a luxuries trader, and maybe even an agricultural trader. But I'm going to set off here, and once we get to new lands, I'll bring you back, and we'll see what there is to see after I get down from this really treacherous ridge. This landscape is awful. Who would live in a place like this? I had just finished checking out this worthless cave where a bunch of drifters sneaked up on me, and I came out to spot some terra preta. Now this, I will absolutely bring back with me. We have plenty of room in our backpacks for terra preta. So I'm just going to go ahead and gather this up now. Doesn't seem like a huge deposit, but I am pretty happy with this find, so yeah. I think that's the rest of it. Oops. Yep, that's everything. We're not even very far out. It was maybe a minute after I last ended the recording. But it looks like we are now getting into some of this sort of gravelly desert stuff. Sometimes the visibility can make it a lot easier to spot things like merchants and ruins, although ruins can often be buried under the gravel as well. So let's take a look around here and see what we see. Nothing. Just rifts. And pine forest, which if we were in need of resin, this would be a great place to come, because it's a bit closer, which is a lot closer to home than where we've been getting resin, but our resin needs are going to be pretty much low for mostly forever, unless I want to make things like heavy transmissions and stuff to really be able to modulate what we do down in our little access tunnel. But yeah, I think we're going to head north from here. It's a big lump. So I'll head north and let's see what we can see. Okay, we are just north of the gravel lands, and didn't find anything interesting there, just a lot of rifts because it's apparently a high rift day. But I did spot on the map here. Here is a trader. So let's go take a look and see what they are. And especially what they have to sell. And you know what? I marked some peat, turned a corner, and more Terra Preta. I know there are some other YouTubers who are probably immensely jealous right now. But, yeah, just keep your eyes open. You'll find it. It's there. It's just hiding sometimes. Okay. Hello, Mr. Trader. And drifters, apparently. Oh, please be something good. 3, 2, 1. Building materials trader. Okay, I mean, you're not awful. I don't need one of you, though. Yeah, your purchase prices are kind of garbage right now. And you don't have anything that I want. So... nice meeting you, but, bye. Well, I'm going to scan the map here real quick and see if there are any other traders nearby we've already uncovered that I haven't spotted yet. So... I'll do that, and then we'll head off. I did spot a little patch of lupins across the way. So I think I'd like to sort of target them, and we'll sort of turn all these different things that we spot. Oh, hello, pink apple tree, which we don't need. But I think we'll sort of use these things that we spot to sort of make our way around the land. And that way we can both uncover new sites and starve, apparently, as well as use that to sort of set our bearings so we have at least a goal. And no, these are not the lupins I saw on the map. These are a very tiny set of just blues. I want the rare colors. And just coming into view now, we have, oh, a very nice patch of blue lupins with a large chunk of red and white lupins growing inside. That is nice. I don't think I've ever seen a patch of reds or whites quite so big before. So I'm going to pick these up and continue north. And at some point we'll rest for the night. I did bring a bed with us, so that we don't have to deal with drifters all night long in this high rift activity kind of day. Ah, much better. Do a quick map scan. Are there any interesting looking... Hey, there's a sandstone ruin there. Oh, and there could be a little village up here. I think we should check that out, definitely. I do not see any more traders. Oh, yes I do. Look at that. Right there. Where are you from us? Okay, you're right there. Sweet. Let's just head off in that direction. And maybe we can even use his bed. Oh my. Oh, it's calm now. This might not be so bad to take a real quick peek inside. Just to see what is here. Is there an easy way out over there? Yes, there is. Okay. Anything interesting down here that's not too deep? Nope. How's about up here? Oh, hello. What are you? A very fancy dead end. And, whoop. Oh. Oh, nice! We found some more glowworms. Oh, that's cute. Deadly, but cute. That's going to be for another day, I think. As is that deeper chasm below the glowworms. For now, I think I'm going to be satisfied with visiting that trader and getting out of here. Hello, trader. Oh, where's your entrance? Do you have an entrance? Oh, I missed it completely. Hello, buddy. Alright, big breath, 3, 2, 1. Furniture trader. Oh my goodness. Why are you all like this? Yeah, you too, buddy. Oh, but at least we can sleep for a while here. Ah, good. Wolves. Love those. Well, I might sleep until the early morning and let the darkness pass us by a little bit. And we will set off in the... Yep. Listen, Lynn. I'm talking here, not you. As I was saying, I'm going to rest here for the night, and we'll come back in the morning when we can see things. Okay, good morning, everyone. Goodbye, Lynn. Let's set off in this direction, because this is where I saw that possible little village, that cluster of... Ooh, I don't want to land there. Yikes. It's a weird, dangerous formation. Ooh! Ouch. Hey, buddy. Oops, don't do that. Can we not? Sheesh. I flowed my controls there. Didn't realize my hand was one key to the left of where it needed to be. Well, we're not going to harvest you. I don't need anything from you. Not even fat. But we will wear our shield now. And I apologize to anyone who might have issues with me jumping a lot. But I use it to be able to see over the grass, because visibility in this game is kind of limited sometimes, so I apologize in advance. But what do we have here? Nothing. Oh! Ah, not nothing. Here we go. Here we go. Now this is worth taking. I'll be back in 5 minutes when this is all done breaking up. Well, that was a pretty good haul. We got 26 iron and a wolf in the not too distant distance. And is that more terra preta? Yes, it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I will absolutely take this. What a haul. And there's a tree over here. What are you? Pear tree? Don't care. I am on the lookout for... Oh my. For wolves, apparently. We are just going to give them a wide berth, I think. I don't really care to tangle with them. What are you? You food? You're food. I don't need food, but I wouldn't mind some bony soil. If I can find any. Are you usually over here? Oh, you're deeper. That's why I can't find you. Okay, so here we are. Oh! Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is a neat ruin. Look at these rock slabs and... Ooh, a tool vessel and 2 aged metal torch holders. Oh boy. That is cool. We will absolutely scavenge these. And what do you have? Nope, I don't want flint axes. Go away. That's a lot of dirt. Or bony soil. This one might be one worth digging under. I haven't seen this kind of ruin before. And that's a lot of bony soil. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is a veritable graveyard. It just goes on and on. Apparently there's a dog eating a rabbit, I hope. I'm going to take a quick peek under here with the pickaxe and just see if I can suss out anything interesting, like this. That wasn't interesting. Oh. Like that. Oh my goodness, that is slick. Oh my goodness. Yes, what do we have down here? We have a hidden room with a vessel with some pocket change in it. Oh, and a farming vessel with feathers. We'll dump you in a minute. Another torch holder, some junk metal with junk, and an aged wooden table. But something tells me there's more under here. I just have a feeling. Maybe not over here exactly, but I think there's more somewhere. And yes, I will take you. Let's look maybe like up at this. Oh, there's another vessel. Forage. Nah, it's just... No, I'll take the flint. There we go. Let's check up this end, see what's up here. No, nothing there. Oh, there's more bony soil, apparently. Just sitting out here. This just goes... Oh my goodness, look at this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I love it, but it's ridiculous. Does that mean that there's something in here, maybe? Bony soil. Usually a good sign. Well, whatever happened here, a lot of people died. That's what I'm getting out of this one. There's more? Oh my gosh. This is nuts. I didn't bring my spare shovel because I was like, no, let's not bring that. That's going to clutter up our inventory. But here we are with going on 2 stacks of bony soil. And I'm about to be short 1 shovel. Like that. And look what we've been reduced to. Digging up people's bodies and beloved possessions with a flint shovel. Some kind of poor grave robber. As opposed to a rich grave robber. Okay, I think this one's pretty well tapped at this point. Based on pure conjecture. Yeah, I think we're done here, but this is just one of 3 ruins in the area. Is that 4 ruins? That's 4 ruins in the area. 5 ruins in the area. So I'm going to get digging around here and see what we find. Oh, hey, look. More terra preta. You know, I may not find any translocators, but I am getting super lucky with this terra preta. So, I guess I won't complain too loudly about the translocators for now. What's this? It goes deeper. I like when they go deeper. We have a forge vessel with some junk. And, ooh, yes. We have a little hidey hole room with an owl chest that is empty, but I will absolutely take you. And a forge vessel with a whole bunch of junk in it. Well, we will call that a win. So that's 3 of the 4. Oh wait, did I check this one yet? No, I haven't. More mostly junk. Now this one, I'm betting, is going to have something interesting buried here. Can we find it? I'm not so sure this one has anything after all. We've pretty much chased it all the way to its various ends, so we'll call that one a bust. But how about you? Oh, I recognize you. There's got to be something right in the middle of this one. Yep, look at that. Alright. We have the mysterious bouncing grass. Okay, well, that was very inventory filling. I like it. So hopefully we won't need to decide too soon what to keep, what to dump. Or maybe we'll just make a temporary chest and leave stuff lying around. But I want to take a quick peek around the map for any more traders in our immediate area. I don't see any. So let's keep heading north for now. Let's just go and cover a little bit more territory while we can. And that way, while we are waiting for night to be over, we can take a peek at our map again. Now we are back on the northern path, trailing a long train of drifters behind us after having rested for the night right next to a rift. It was great. So restful. Their song just lulled me to sleep. So, it looks like we're getting some snow, and visibility is going to be a little worse for wear. But hey, speaking of visibility, look what I see. Some more terra preta. And I say to that, why not? Oh hey, what's down here? Is this brown coal or black coal? Brown coal, not too shabby. And down here we have a whole bunch of drifters. Or at least one. A whole bunch. Well, that's wild. Well, this is an interesting area. I like it. We will leave that alone for now, though. And maybe take a quick peek over this direction. Hey, more galena. Apparently some kind of chamber up here, too. Or something. Who knows? Well, that is a cool area, but let's keep going. I want to circle back eventually and kind of come back down a little bit to our west. More galena. Oh, man. I think I'll just mark you. Well, we're kind of hitting a bit of a wall here. Been looking for a way around. This ain't it. Well, what's here? Just sheer walls. Let's keep poking around this direction. I'm not quite ready to give up. Ooh. Ooh, we're not here for seashells, though. As much as I would love to. What is that nonsense? Ooh, 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 that was close. And here we are at a vista overlooking some kind of plain. I spy a ruin, some mushrooms, not a whole lot else. I'll take a quick look at the map, but I think it's time because we are just about as far north as we've explored to the west. I think I want to circle back around this way and come down and fill in this area here. And I think, just based on the distribution of the merchants, there might be a merchant in here somewhere. So I definitely want to pass through there and see if we can bump into anybody who might be a luxuries trader or agricultural trader or something that we haven't seen before. That's a scary looking hole. Yeah, we're going to let our way back up here before I do anything real stupid. I want to see what's through that door there. So let's just kind of paper that over a little bit. And okay, you know, we're just gonna fill you in so I don't drop my torches in you. Otherwise I will. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. We're lighting this place up like crazy. Okay, that's it, apparently. Okay, so this is what I've been looking for a ton of time. We're 200 hours into the game, and this is the first one we've seen so far. Oh, this is exciting. So, oops. Don't do that. So this is a broken static translocator. And when you find these, they're always broken, which is fine. We will need to come back here with some of our temporal gears and the metal parts, the gray sort of gear-looking ones, and we can then attempt to repair it. Well, not attempt to. We can repair it, and then we can use it to go to faraway lands. And there's no telling where you'll end up just by looking at one until you've been through it once, but it will always take you to the same place, and there will always be a translocator at the other end that can bring you back. And it always starts out as fully repaired. And I'm going to manage some inventory, and then we will mark this, and we will come back soon. Not this episode, but soon. Okay, inventory is managed. I am going to just drop this here for now. And what I like to do is, I like to just dig a tunnel all the way to the surface. And we aren't even that deep, so this shouldn't be an issue. And I just like to send a ladder up, so that way we can just come straight down to it next time we're going to access it. And there we go. We have our access down to the translocator. Just mark that a little higher than that tree. and I came up here because I saw this. Looks like a sandstone ruin, and I think I'll give that a real quick poke. But I did then see that down here there is another trader. So I think we will head there immediately afterward and hopefully take some shelter from the nighttime drifters. Although it is calm now, so I think we can take our time. And here we are. I recognize this design. More cobble skull. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, seed. Now this one I might take if you're anything exotic. No, you're just spelt, aren't you? Nothing from you. Honeycomb, I don't really need you right now. So I'll dig around here and see if there's anything else compelling, but I don't think we want anything from this at the moment. Oh, another seed vessel. Once again, I might take what's in here if it's any good. Turnips. Nope. Tools. A copper axe. That's not a bad deal, but I'm not too wild about it. Okay, well, I think we have everything we want from here, except for that cobble skull, which I may come back for eventually. So I'm going to go head down to that trader and see what they have to offer. On a calm night, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that it'll be easy or a piece of cake, because then we'll fall feet first into a 500 block deep hole and die a horrible death, and ooh, seashells. So it's not going to be a piece of cake. It'll be average. It'll be a normal, dangerous walk that we may survive. Ah, there we go. The distant light of the merchant. You look rich. You look like you could be a luxuries merchant. I mean, look at that. You've got a tin bronze, or is that gold up there? Tin bronze. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. What do we have? Artisan. Another one of you? Oh, good grief. Oh, well. Okay. You have stuff. You have bed. I might use it. Well, we will come back in the morning and continue our journey back south and see what we can see. Well, I spied another trader on the map, but I do also see a cave. So, let's go check it out. This just sort of seems like something to take a peek at. I don't know why. We'll see if my spidey senses are tingling for real, or if it's just a false alarm. Well, it's some kind of alarm. I don't see anything down there. But over here. I guess just a false alarm. Okay. Maybe a target for future exploration. Whenever we completely exhaust the tunnels around us, as if there aren't enough already. Okay, trader. Here we come. Something tells me you're not a luxurious trader. You are survival goods? Yeah. Excuse you. We've got halite for a lot of gears. No thanks. You're buying steel ingots. Yeah, 3 gears for one of you? No. No way, buddy. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. The survival goods are kind of like the treasure hunter traders, but kind of not as worth it, unless you need to sell bread to them. So, yep, we're going to just follow this unexplored land south, and then we will turn back home. And hopefully there'll be at least one more trader down in here. Off we go. Do you see what I see over there? Do you see it right over there? I spy what looks to be a little cluster of traders, which is pretty cool to see. Hey, there are a couple of you guys. Alright. We have building materials and clothing. Okay, nothing new, but that's still kind of neat. You're loud. Keep it down. Just the usual fare, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we have uncovered all but one little chunk, so we're going to go over there. And actually, I thought I spotted maybe a meteorite, so I'll go check that out. And we will head home and take stock of what we found. Okay, we hadn't even gotten to where I thought the meteorite was, but I saw this little plus-shaped indent in the ground, and I dug one block out, and look at that. We have us another meteorite. This might be kind of a small one. Yeah, it might just be the one block. We'll see. Yep, world's tiniest meteorite. Okay. Yep, I don't think we're finding anything else here. Off to the other possible meteorite. And we have... not a meteorite. Okay, it's a hole. It's a big old hole. Oop, oop, oop. I guess we're doing this, aren't we? What do we have in here? We have granite. We have another way out, looks like. You know what, let's just pop down there and see what there's to see real quick. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. You too. This place is kind of dangerous. I left my lantern somewhere. Well, that's infuriating. I'm going to check footage and see if I can find where it was. Not that I'm going to make one big trip back for one lantern, but still. Ooh. Some black coal here. Absolutely mark you. Okay. Time to go out. Well, with that, we are going to hightail it home. We're not too far away. I've got spare lanterns aplenty there. And we will take stock of our findings. Including, for me, the most exciting one. And there we have, again, my favorite site is just that growing collection of buildings on the ridge. Gives me a very homey feeling. We have our campground up there. No trees yet. Probably not till spring. Well, I'll see you all inside. Well, everyone, we are back home safe and sound, and in that trunk behind me, I have put all of the things that we got from our little adventure. Let's take a look. So, here is what we found. We found 31 pieces of iron meteorite, which will, I guess, smelt down into, what, 15.5 meteoric iron ingots. We found 10 black coal from an ore vessel, which was nothing to write home about. We got 6 spelt seeds, which I just forgot to throw away, 12 each of the white and red lupins. We found almost 2 stacks of bony soil, almost all of it from that one ruin. We found, again, almost 2 stacks of terra preta, which is a big win in my book. We found 4 rusty gears, 7 metal scraps. In the furniture and tools department, we got 1 copper axe, 1 more owl treasure chest, which is kind of neat. We found 3 more aged torch holders, a stack of cobblestone, which I just forgot to throw out, 5 more aged crates, and an aged wooden table. And then in here, since we found it, but there wasn't anything to bring home, I put in this trunk the things that we will need to repair that static translocator. We will need 2 metal parts to start the repairs, and then 3 temporal gears. And I am excited to see where that takes us. So, seeing as my first priority with a translocator is generally to go and explore it immediately, I think my plans for next episode may take a bit of a detour so that we can go and see what's on the other side. And hopefully it's somewhere interesting. So, yes, that should be something we can do, I'm thinking next episode. I'm really feeling it, although if it's really snowy, I might call it off, at least for now. Anyway, I'm going to put our newfound treasures away and get prepped for another journey, and we will undertake that, hopefully next episode. And that's a wrap for this one. But as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.